Welcome back to JCB Pioneer
This
Mars.
protocol will
Great
now
little
enter
game, this.
hibernation until one of these directives fails to be satisfied.
I'm just flicking
Maintain life
through
support systems.
while she's talking.
Provide solutions critical to
The main
Martian
menu
survival.
here.
The creation of a self-sustaining habitat.
Have to really pay attention to
Utilize
this
the
game.
trade post to begin your
Yeah.
pioneer mission.
Really pay attention. I'm supposed to do a live stream of this game, but there's just so many distractions. Here we go. This little menu here, it's basically the Habs stock. So I'm going through all the stock to see how much stuff I've got, and it seems to be an abundance of repair tool ammo and oxygen, which is good. So, you know, depending on the difficulty, I've got it on medium, well, normal I think, or medium. So there's a little challenge. We can make it really difficult, make it like a permadeath. And that's pretty good. I've got to admit, permadeath is a pain, but it's good you can actually pick your difficulty level. You know, if you find it easy, way too easy, and you want a bit more challenge, you can restart and just carry on with a bit more of a challenge, which a lot of people like a true survival game. But I'm picking the basic one because I'm kind of new to this game, and it takes just a little while to get used to all the ins and outs of the game, as you'll see to your amusement. Of course, this game, I've got well, it's a beautiful game, I should say. The key features, I've got to mention the key features because, of course, this is meant to be like a first kind of opinion. I played, what, 6-7 hours now? And this is just the first 3 hours gameplay, the first 2 videos I've done. I've got more coming. I'm going to do a live stream as well, probably from scratch, just so it looks a bit better, because I look like a complete noob. But trust me, this is just early gameplay. But I played enough of the game to tell you that it's definitely worth getting. There are some spells in the game that can be a bit dull. Collision, well, there's collision into rocks, buildings. Even when you are building some of the new facilities, your vehicle will, well, even if it's not built, will crash into them, which, you know, it's not annoying, but it's just a bit weird. But I have to say, the atmosphere in the game is excellent. The dust storms, the electrical storms. I think meteor showers could be a bit more realistic, because when the meteor shower does come down, it gives you a heads up, so you see all the red areas later on. That's basically where the meteor is going to hit. And if you watch my first video, you see me get hit by a meteor, even though I had a warning. I didn't get out in time, and I got well, kicked back a bit, but it didn't kill me, so that's good. The buildings, you can, well, as you can imagine, it's all set on Mars. They can be upgraded, so that's a good thing. All the vehicles you can buy as you mine and complete missions. You'll be given missions to do. Not all of them are boring, some of them are quite interesting. But again, this is a survival game, and you build a base, and your base will be attacked by meteors, or say attacked. Depends what difficult setting you got. But you got the weather to worry about, the storms. You know, this storms are just so huge on Mars. They just cover the surface, and they can just go on for days. And you know, these storms can just strip your skin straight off. There'll be nothing left of you but bone. You know, it's just, Mars is just one of those planets that appeals to everyone now. It's the planet that everyone wants to go and see. Sod the moon, it's Mars. But this game's pretty good. It features quite a few good things in it, like not just the hardcore survival aspects, but also it'll attract your children to play this game too, because the easy mode is really easy. There'll be no, you know, destruction of the environment, so your kids can play, explore the planet, and build without having to worry about all their hard work being undone. So that's good. So it appeals to a broad band of gamer. Now it's the Unreal Engine 4, and that does look good on the Switch, and I didn't notice much, you know, frame drops, not even when I was jumping down a little tunnel underground, which you'll probably see later on, to find some craftily hidden parts to build your base. And even when you're right here repairing with your little laser gun, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty cool. I gotta admit, I do like it. Although, you know, I make a lousy repairman. But it's just these little touches just has something different to the game. This reminds me of No Man's Sky, you know, a silly deconstruction gun. It's a really odd thing. But this game doesn't half look bad. I gotta admit, I've played another Mars Survivor game. I won't mention it because it's not a fully finished game. I don't want people checking that out, finding it's not that great, because it has the potential to be great. So I don't want to slag off another game yet when it's not been finished. But this game, I really do like it. I do recommend it. The hostile environment, apart from the dust strikes, you know, the meteor showers, you get the electrical storms. No aliens. That's a shame. It'd be nice if the aliens would come in. Maybe it'd be a DLC where you have to fight off aliens. I'd like to do that. And you get to dig their graves with the digger. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I'd love to do that. It's just something different. I find myself just saying, you know, I'll play a couple of hours of it, see what it's like. I like the look of the game. I ended up playing straight 6 hours all the way through and enjoyed it. Well, I'd say right now I'm pretty good at the game. I've got to admit. I'm not too shabby. Here, this is bloody awful. I'll probably end up restarting it just to make the intro a lot more better. But again, my thoughts on this game are pretty good, I gotta admit. It's very, very similar to a couple of the Mars survival games, but this seems to be a lot more user-friendly than the others. The others are just too complicated and too in-depth, you know, like survival, food, watching your blood count, your molecules, your you know, your water, and you know, your basic, your glucose level, all that. I don't want it too in-depth, you know. I want to know if I'm starving, cold, or whatever, and that's the way it should be. You know, if you want a hardcore survival game, then, you know, Green Hell I'd recommend. That's an excellent game. So as survival games go, this is a good one. It leads you into it, you know. If you're just starting in genre, this is definitely a game you should pick up and try. The suit management and everything else, this is just basically where you can actually upgrade your suit, and well, it just, you know what I mean, it's there, it's in front of you. We're not idiots, we're gamers here. Christ, don't have to explain everything. But yeah, this actual loadout does take a little time to understand and get used to, but it's as simplistic as it can get. The skill trees, I hate skill trees. All this crafting stuff, I don't like it. You get the points as you complete missions, and the missions are kind of varied. A lot of them are fetch quests, but they're quite enjoyable. I do like exploring Mars, and there's a lot of it to traverse. The vehicle handles quite well. Sometimes it can be annoyingly buggy. Well, I shouldn't say buggy, so I'll take that back. Bouncy. Yeah, you'll bounce around. Your suit itself looks great. There's a third-person mode, so you know, you can look at yourself in kind of the rear-view mirror. You look really great, and you can jump up and down, the usual spaceman stuff. And the vehicles can be changed, upgraded as well, as can the buildings. They get bigger and they process more and store more. You'll definitely need to get your storage sorted. The toing and froing, you know, collecting resources can grate a little bit, but you have to be into these sort of games, so it doesn't grate with me because I like this sort of thing. And when you build these buildings, you'll notice they have the little green logo. Obviously, not logo, but the halo. This is just saying it needs to be built. So you collect resources, and then they become real buildings themselves, as in any other survival game. And well, pretty much different. They're huge 3D printers, so the buildings printed. A little strange, but hey, it's the future, isn't it? I've seen some amazing things with 3D printers lately, but that's another video. Anyway, this game's definitely worth picking up. If you like this sort of thing, it's good. It's well made, it's fun, it doesn't outstay its welcome. I've played, 6-7 hours straight off the bat, you know. That was the second session. The first session was just under 2 hours, and I wanted more, and that's a good sign in the game, and that's why this game is definitely worth picking up. I could waffle on all night. I want to do a live stream of this if I can, but yeah, this is a great game. If I was going to rate it, I wouldn't, because I don't rate games. You know, there's games that don't deserve to be rated, but they have a certain style and panache about them, make you want to replay them, and you know, an addictiveness as well That's what you need in a game like this, addictiveness, you know, like you miss playing it, or if you don't play it for a while, like I don't play The Witcher 3 that often, but when I do, I go, wow, I've been away from this game too long, and you miss it, and you get back into the game again, as I did with Elix. That's the problem with RPGs. They suck up your time, and I don't have a lot of spare time, and this is definitely worth spending time on, because it is fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hit the like, subscribe button. I've edited the rest of the video so you can just see what I'm doing. There's a lot of stupid moments, but hey, you know, most of them being edited out for my own embarrassment. Again, yeah, all I can say is Happy New Year. This is my New Year video, and yeah, take care, everybody. It's been a great year. I've gained 3,000 subs. I don't know if they're all, well, I know they're not bloody active, but it's just nice to get my sub count up, and I hope to collect some more decent active subs in 2019. I've got big plans for 2020 as well. I'm going to put a bit of investment into the gaming side and a lot more FNC's videos. So my quick reviews are supposed to be really quick. You know, is the game worth it? Yes. Full stop. This is a good title, and that's it. That's all I can do. Bloody hell, I'm waffling on. Anyway, I'm going to have a drink. I recommend you do too. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And once again and finally, Happy New Year.
you